So you want to know what it's going to take your business to new heights, huh? Sorry, I couldn't help it. Here are 3 reasons why you should add repelling to your dryer vent cleaning business. And I'm going to share with you 1 reason why you shouldn't. I had to quiet that thing. That flying tiger is really loud. Number 1 is branding and marketing. It just looks good, right? If you're able to jump off buildings and clean dryer vents hanging from a rope, you're going to set yourself apart from competitors who aren't willing to do that. And it also says something about you. It's like a branding statement, right? You're willing to jump off buildings. You really care about your customers and you're willing to go above and beyond. Also, you're going to get more eyeballs on your content if you're showing videos, especially aerial footage with a drone of you repelling buildings. And you can do quick videos like I did earlier. Like, don't hire any regular dryer vent cleaning companies. Hire a company that's willing to go above and beyond the call of dryer vent maintenance. You can come up with all kinds of cool ads. So that's 1 reason why I think you should add repelling to your services. Number 2 is you're going to be able to land jobs that you wouldn't be able to land and you wouldn't be able to even do without repelling. So for example, this job, we did the back side of this building, probably more than half of the vents with a boom lift. And that's ideal. It goes a lot faster. It's definitely worth the money. It's less labor. But the boom lift isn't able to get in certain places. Like for example, the front of this building, there's no way to get a boom lift on the front of that building and get to those vents on the front side of the building. So the only way to do it is ropes, is repelling. So when you start to offer a service that most other companies do not offer, I'd venture to bet that there's nobody else in your area, kind of like in my area, that specializes in dryer vent cleaning and also does repelling. So it helps you stand out and puts you at an advantage and helps you be able to land jobs that no other company is able to do. That's happened multiple times with us so far, having to repel into courtyards. Nobody else would do it. All kinds of other tricky areas of the building. And last but not least, I recommend that you do this because if you do this, you're going to punch fear in the face and you're going to be able to overcome more things as well. You're going to do something you've never done before, which is going to make you much more likely to do more things that you've never done before. And when it comes to building a business, one thing you must do is as many things as you've never done before as possible, as quick as possible. That's how you beat time and become successful. So if you get into this, you're going to overcome your fear and you're going to be a lot more likely to continue to overcome your fear. You're going to say, oh, okay, I did that. Then I can definitely do this, whatever that is. So that's a strong reason why adding repelling as a service to your dryer vent cleaning business is going to actually be beneficial for you. But here's 1 reason why you should not get into repelling. If you have a fear of heights and you're not willing to push past that fear, no matter how uncomfortable it feels, and get over the wall, this may not be for you. And I understand, I have a fear of heights too. And I've had a fear of heights ever since I was a baby boy. And it has been very hard at times to push past my fear, even just to get on a ladder. I remember the first ladder I got on, it took me minutes of praying on the side of that ladder before climbing on the roof. So I get it. But if you're just going to be shaking the whole entire time and you're not willing to breathe and slowly get over the wall and also do it for the first time that with someone that knows what they're doing, that obviously helps a whole lot, and I highly recommend that. You might even want to go to some of these trainings. There's training programs that help you do it over and over and over again and show you exactly what type of equipment to get and make sure that you know exactly what you're doing and you get really comfortable with it. So I highly recommend that. But when the moment of truth comes, if you're not willing to go ahead and get over the wall and rappel down, then it's probably not for you. And also, if you're not willing to charge what it's worth and make sure that you're making a good profit and understand the business side of this, if you're only in it to try to undercut the competition and try to get more jobs with lower prices, then I don't recommend that you get into this. You're just going to cut yourself off at your knees. It's not going to be profitable enough. And then by the time you need more equipment, because you have to maintain your equipment. You can't let your ropes fall apart. You know what I mean? Like this is a safety hazard. You have to make sure that you're maintaining your equipment properly. And if you're not charging profitable prices, then it's not going to be worth it. So hopefully this was helpful. If you gained some value from this, leave a comment below. What was your favorite part? And subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And if you're wanting to start a dryer vent cleaning business, you're still in that research phase where you're figuring everything out, and you're ready to go ahead and take the leap of faith and get started. I wholeheartedly believe that the best way that you can get started in this business is to first jump in the Dryer Vent Profits test drive the Dryer Vent Profits Mastermind. It's going to help you so much with your mindset and with practical steps to help you get off to a smart start. Go ahead and click the link below and check it out. It's 100% free. And who knows, we may actually start charging for this. So if you're ready to go ahead and start your dryer vent cleaning business, go ahead and test drive the Dryer Vent Profits Mastermind today. We'll see you on the inside.